Hey guys, Tony Denaro here. Welcome back to the channel. In one of my last stablecoin videos, I made a promise to you that I would disclose the reason why Blackrock was investing $400 million into Circle and USDC Stablecoin. Let's take a quick look back. Blackrock just invested $400 million in Circle, and a lot of people are wondering what is going on with that. Why did they do that? I've got the answers for you, and I'm gonna cover that in the very next video. Now, there's been a lot of crazy speculation that BlackRock was getting into USDC to pay off a bunch of retail shareholders in case of a short squeeze. That could not be further from the truth. There is a more common sense answer to this question. Why did they put $400 million into USDC, into Circle? And it all comes down to follow the money. Let's go down that path right now. I'm going to play a couple of excerpts from a recent interview that Bloomberg did with Jeremy Allaire, the CEO of Circle. Let's take a look.
First and foremost, Jeremy, the $400 million, what is it going to be used for?
Well, thanks for having me on, Caroline. The $400 million has been part of our capital plan for continuing to scale, invest. We're growing internationally. We're building very significant investments in product development. We're investing in sales and marketing around, getting more and more, literally thousands of businesses to use USDC as an infrastructure to build on USDC as a core part of their applications, driving more use cases in payments, commerce, financial apps. So it's really investment capital and growth capital to continue to drive the incredible growth and adoption that we've seen over the past couple of years.
So there is a little insight from Mr. Allaire about what Circle plans to do with the money, but why would BlackRock get involved?
Why would BlackRock get involved?
Well, look, we're very excited. This is a corporate strategic investment from BlackRock. It's not investing their clients' money, it's their own money. And alongside it, a strategic partnership has been formed between Circle and BlackRock, which is focused on the reserve management model for USDC. They are a primary manager of the reserves that back USDC, which is really important to get institutional acceptance for people to understand the safety, soundness, security of all of this. But importantly, this is about how are we upgrading the fundamental financial market infrastructure of the way dollars work in capital markets?
Okay, Mr. Allaire, that was a good first stab at it, but there's got to be a profit motive, right? BlackRock's got to have another angle, right?
I think there's a belief in the opportunity in establishing dollar digital currency and private sector led innovation in dollar digital currency. And I think BlackRock can be a huge partner for us as we try and establish that as a preeminent model that the U.S. can really get behind.
So, Mr. Allaire, what you're saying is it's not just that BlackRock wants to, out of the goodness of their heart, help you with your reserves for USDC. They see an opportunity with private capital lending in the crypto market. But, Mr. Allaire, what about competition from other stablecoins like Tether or UST, the stablecoin backed by Luna? Someone should ask you that question.
What about collaboration with others in the space of stablecoins? I think of Tether, for example. I mean, is there a winner takes all? Do you think that you do need to collaborate together?
I mean, our view is, very specifically, we believe there needs to be, sound national policy and regulatory models around this, not just in the United States, but around the world. We're seeing really strong indications from the UK Treasury and UK government. We're seeing strong indications from other major financial market centers wanting to define the standards for this. So I think regulatory harmonization is really important.
So basically, Mr. Allaire, you're going to weave and dodge and not answer that question. Don't worry, we're going to get into it in the very next video. Let's get back to why BlackRock is really investing into Circle and USDC. Maybe, just maybe, if we think back to February 2022, BlackRock is wanting to get in early because they know that Circle is planning to go public through a reverse merger with special purpose acquisition company Concord Acquisition Corp. Yes, there was an updated filing with the SEC just a couple months back, modifying the deal between Concord and Circle, increasing the valuation of Circle, due to the increasing popularity of USDC and its rising market cap. Under this updated filing with the SEC, Circle could be going public through a reverse merger with Concord Acquisition as soon as December 8th, 2022, although there are some conditions that could extend the reverse merger until the end of January 2023. Due to the timing and many conspiracy theorists, a lot of people think that BlackRock invested in Circle because they wanted to pay off retail investors in a short squeeze with USDC. That's just not going to happen. This latest funding round where BlackRock invested into Circle is the latest of 11, and Circle has now raised over $1 billion in these 11 different funding rounds. I will put a link to this Crunchbase article down in the video description so you can click through all of these different funding rounds and see for yourself all the different investors in Circle. And at the end of the day, the real reason that all of these companies and individuals and institutions are investing money in Circle is for that big payoff when the SPAC goes public at the end of this year, early 2023. Keep your eye on Concord Acquisition Corp. Keep your eye on Circle. There is going to be some news coming out, a lot of it towards the end of this year. You're going to be hearing a lot more about it on the news and on TV as we get closer to the end of this year and this company gets ready to go public. If you want to keep an eye on Concord, the ticker symbol is CND. It's currently trading at $9.90 with a recent high back in November 2021 of $13.48. And now for your final test to see if you stuck around till the very end of the video. No, USDC is not going to be the stablecoin issued by the US Federal Reserve. That is a completely separate project that is still years away. Let me know down in the comments that you made it to the end. Drop the word Fed down in the comments. I did have a couple of teasers in today's video, and in our very next stablecoin video, did BlackRock and Citadel sabotage Luna and UST? Stick around, that one's going to be dropping later tonight. Again, I am Tony Denaro. I want to thank you for watching this video on BlackRock and Circle USDC. Please join me during the week on one of my live streams covering the market open, the market close, stocks, options, crypto, stable coins. There's so much going on right now. This is your home now for seasoned and reasoned financial news. Come hear my thoughts. I'm a 30-year veteran in the stock market. I love to talk stocks, crypto, options, real estate, entrepreneurship, whatever you guys want to talk about. No super chats ever required. I hope to see you on a future live stream. And if this is your first time here, please don't forget to buy and hold that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video.
You think that I'm afraid?